What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is time for our full Bundesliga rival squad. So obviously we picked up a couple coins, like 300 million when we sold that Ibra card, and so we are now going to try and do a bunch of squad builders here. The first one that we're going to do, because I know so many people want to see this Håland card in action, is pick up all of the best players we can in the Bundesliga rivals, put them together on a squad, do some gameplay with them, do some head-to-head matches. So I'm very excited about this. Let's get into it. First off, on our squad, before we do like anything else, we can put Davies on because we already have Alphonso Davies. I think he's the only Bundesliga rivals card I actually have. So my formation for this would be 4-3-3 attack. I would do false 9, but you know, because I do obviously want to take a look at that Royce card as well. But the problem is that I really want to go with Håland. Like that's the main card to get on this. So we're going to go through, and some of the Bundesliga, yeah, I don't actually think Royce is even auctionable. So we only picked up cards. We put cards in the squad builder that can be auctioned right now because a bunch of cards can't be auctioned on this one. So we're going to try and put that together. Yeah, definitely don't think that people are going to play 34 mil for Summer. First card, we'll pick up our keeper. We'll pick up Summer. He's one of the ones that, well, I'm not worried about losing coins on Summer per se. Some of the ones I'm worried about losing coins on is probably going to be that Håland card because I know he's going to drop a bunch in price. So that's one of my big fears, is losing a lot of coins on this one. So we'll see what happens when we go to this. So I've been very impressed with this promo. We did so much work on our Road to Glory squad on it. Like on our Road to Glory, we actually like basically built an entire team, which is awesome. I think that it's nice to see some promos that are like, you know, helping people build their squads, helping people get into the game, those kind of things. We got 8-3-0-4. That's the best option we got right now on this one. We're probably gonna maybe lose a few 100,000 on this one, but I'm not assuming it's going to be like an absolute ton. So we'll probably go with this at this point as the 8.3 mil. Oh, and he's not going to go for it. Can you imagine we got him for 8 mil? 65 mils, 58 mil. So we got one for 58 million. So I'm gonna buy him for 58 right now. So we're paying a little bit on this one. Chat's telling me I gotta get this at 58, so we're gonna get this at 58 because the rest of them are in the 65 range. So we'll go with that. So 58 here. So 58,046. So that's the biggest drop that we're gonna make on this one right now, is gonna be that Håland card. But look at well, we're comparing him right now to Henry. I'm actually interested. Let's compare him to my Rush card for a second. Obviously, he's not going to be close on the stats of there, but if we look at some of the stats, he's got nice shot power. He's got decent positioning compared to him. So he's got, like, for a non-prime icon card, he's got some pretty nice stats. So we look at him there. He only has 10 on the skill boost. I might try and build the skill boost up a little bit more, just for, probably not for the other cards, but for this card at least, I'll build up his skill boost so we can kind of get him sort of at his max that we want to put him at here. So anyways, we'll go with this. I can actually build up his skill boost quite a bit. So we'll put him up to 14. 25 mil, 18 mil. Okay, so we got some for 18. I'm gonna start at 18. Ooh, there was one for 16. That would be nice. So he sells, so we know this one's selling at 16. So 17, you know what? I think 17.84 is probably, because we might, so he sold at 16. So we might end up losing a little bit on this card. I could wait for the next refresh to try and pick this one up, but after, what do we got after 18? 18, I think we had some 18.5, so we could wait on to a next reset to try and get this one, and see what we got going on with this. So if we go here, there's it, 16.85, nice. Okay, so we got him for 16.855. I'll take that. We had to wait for one market refresh on that one. Now's the best time for me to go in and try and get these cards, though, because the market just refreshed. So because the market just refreshed, I need to start picking up my my higher end cards on this one. So here at 44,591. So we'll get them at that. Another nice looking card. I love this. Like, the squad just looks so nice, especially with the gamer background on it. The animated part of this looks so sick. 17,918, 17,915, 867. So he's bid now at 17 mil, so maybe we'll lose a little bit, but 8 mil, 10 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil. Okay, we'll see if we can get him for under 7 million. 7134. Oh, he was like basically just that. He's actually got decent stats too. I'm impressed with the Clausen stats on that one. So again, my top choice of here is actually not available, unfortunately. So we're going with this one because the top choice that I had is not auctionable at this moment, so we're gonna have to go with this card here. So 11. So we started at 300 million. We started at 300 million and we ended this at 116. I think we were at like 308 million. And we're at 116, so we spent 192 million coins on this squad. 192 million coin squad builder right here, folks. Here we go. So we got the full squad together. It cost us about 192 million coins, but it looks absolutely beast. I love the full animation squad on there, although it seems that they're like not exactly in tune with each other. I wonder if I go out and come back, if they're going to be in line with each other. There you go. It was because we put them in at different parts, I think. So before it was like they were like off center of each other, but now they're all going in unison on there, which is nice. We got the keeper Summer. Summer is probably not the greatest keeper to have because he's not the tallest keeper, and height is very, very important in this game, but still going to be fun to play with. He does have the lane change rule skill move if you're trying to get past the rest of them, and if you can get a goal with them, you get the kiss the ring celebration, which is kind of interesting to see with them, but I don't know if we'll be able to score a goal. 120 diving, 120 goalkeeper positioning, reflex, and handling. The nice thing is his boost boosts all the things that you would want it to boost. So he's got a really good keeper boost in the #1 keeper boost. He's got decent all-around stats, but he doesn't have that height, which I think is going to be a bit of a downer on that. Anyways, moving on to our left wing position again. I love that animated that card art. So we got Builder here. He is fast. Sprint speed 124, good finishing, good shot power. He's going to be able to finesse, absolutely legendary. Especially, he's got speed dribble, so he doesn't have the finesse trait. Medium work rate. He's got great dribbling, decent ball control, not great long shot, and not the most acceleration, but I think a pretty good all-around card. I'd almost prefer him sort of in the midfield area, you know, I think he's going to be pretty good there. We're going to save Håland for last because I want to break him down at the end here. But 104 sprint, 130, 23 finishing, 116 shot power. Good dribbling, good ball control. So the one nice thing about a lot of these cards, you got flip flap first of all, selfish trait, flair, long shot taker, is a lot of these cards are really good at finishing, shot power, ball control, dribbling, those kind of things. So it's going to be a pretty good all around thing when you're going through this. The only thing, he's got low jumping, he's got 89 curve, he's got pretty low vision, and I'm hearing actually that this card only had 75 curve. So that might not be the best part on that one, that he's only got 75 curve. But moving on to our midfield here, here is going to be 104. We don't have him at his max skill boost. Interceptions, aggression, sliding tackle, acceleration, and marking. I guess I could boost this up a little bit. I guess I could do a little bit of boosting up on this skill boost here to sort of see him at the max potential that we got on him. So I'll put in a few coins here to boost that up a little bit. And then we got him to 14, so he's got the Destroyer skill boost. He's got 105 acceleration, 104 sprint, but he is a central defensive midfielder, and he's got good interceptions, good marking, good sliding, great aggression, really good jumping, and really good strength. He's got some good height going on. He's a long shot taker as well, so I think he actually will be pretty nice for us in that position, especially playing alongside someone who's got good speed on the left wing. I think that will be really helpful in that. Anyways, moving into our middle, we got Hardy here. He is a very fast player. For a cam. He's not obviously probably going to replace Zidane in your lineup if you have Zidane. Like Zidane is like in a league of his own, but he's a prime icon, you know, it makes sense for that. But he's got good shot power, good long shot, good volley, great vision, decent curve, good ball control, dribbling, not the best defensively, so you're definitely going to want to have him in a formation where he's being used as an attacker instead of a defender. But he's got high attack work rate and medium defense work rate. He can do the roulette, the rainbow, outside foot shot, so he should be an all-around pretty decent card that we got going on there. On to the next one. Oh, I went to the wrong place for Clausen. So Clausen here, definitely not as fast, but good ball control, good dribbling, decent marking and tackling, so he is a central mid card, you know, so he is probably better to kind of move the ball around, those kind of things, because he does have 131 short passing, so if you're getting like really good quick ball movements in the middle, he'll be really helpful for that. Not overly fast though, which is a bit of a downside, but he is only 94 overall too, so that is one thing. He dives into tackles. I do like that work rate, or that trait, and I love that he's got high work rate. That is going to be nice when we do some gameplay with that card. On to defense, Alphonso Davies, the one that we got, the Canadian legend. Right now, you can't make a squad without this card, and actually he's a pretty decent card as well in the game. 120 sprint, 113 acceleration, 120 balance, 105 sliding, 100 interceptions, 102 strength, 102 aggression, 104 jumping. The card is a beast. I'm definitely excited to try and get some gameplay with them. I have them on my Road to Glory account, and I love using them there. So, then we go to Stark here, medium, flick up, but you don't really care so much about the skill moves on defense. Plus, I've seen people like Ronaldinho just make the most out of that flick up move. Anyways, 108 sprint, 96 acceleration. So he's not the fastest defensive card, but he's actually like, for a center back, he's got some decent pace, and he's got 131 marking, 136 standing, 115 slide, and 131 interceptions, and pretty decent aggression. So I'm actually excited to see how this card does in game. Medium work rate will help with that as well. What's his height at, actually? He looks pretty tall. 1.963, so he should be decent on headers as well. And then of course we move on to our second center back. Not fast again, but he's got good strength, good aggression, decent marking, decent standing, sliding, tackling, jumping on there. So Mavropanos there is our next card that we got. Medium, high defensive work rate though, so that'll be nice, and dives into tackles. So excited to kind of try that out. And then Bender, the chat voted Bender, and we picked up Bender. We got 98 acceleration, so less speed on this side, which is not ideal, but he does have 122 standing, which is really helpful, I think, for running down the wing with people, trying to outbeat them on the wing and stuff like that. He's got 109 sliding, 118 interceptions, medium, and he's got high defensive work rate, which is nice, and he dives into tackles. So a lot of these people are diving into tackles for us. No power header on this team at all, unless Håland has it. I haven't actually looked to see if he has it, but we're going to have difficulty maybe on corners winning them, but we might have to pick up one of the cards, unless he's got it here. No, so he doesn't have it. So no power header on this squad, which is going to be difficult on corners for sure. And then we got Håland here. He's 128 acceleration, 116 sprint, 140 shot, 124 finishing, 120 short. I know this is the card that everybody wants to see. This is the one that people are really excited to see in action. He's like a 50 million coin card or something like that. 133 dribbling. I'm excited about that dribbling stat. I love a good dribbling player. Good agility. Low curve though. 77 curve and 76 vision. That will be interesting. 118 ball control, 122 reactions. 118 strength, 103 aggression, and 95 jumping. I'm excited about those stats, and 112 heading. So I'm excited about some of those stats, and he's tall. He's got some height. He should still be able to get us some good balls off of there. Just doesn't have that power header trait. He's got heel to heel. Not my favorite skill move, but he does have a high attacking work rate and a medium defensive work rate, which will be nice. Finesse shots, so you know he's going to be able to finesse on people for you, especially the 124 finesse as well. The position boost, which gives him acceleration, agility, short, shot power, and dribbling there as well. So the other thing they do really have big in this one is the chemistry, like 10 plus 10 for the Bundesliga, and for chemistry, like that's absolutely insane. And they all have 25, so you can max them out at 25 chemistry when you go through there. So we got 190, 116 overall in this. We're going to do some head-to-head gameplay. We'll try some Verstat gameplay. We'll do a bunch of different kind of gameplay things with this to see how they play in game, but this is the Bundesliga rival squad. I'm excited to get in and do some gameplay. I don't know. We'll see. Versatac, I'm not loving him. Head-to-head, maybe he's going to be a little bit better, and we'll do head-to-head after. So as a Versatac, again, a caveat with this fact that I'm not a top-level Versatac player. Like, I don't play Versatac much. I'm not super into the Versatac side of things, but he feels a little bit not agile enough for Versatac play. He does have a good shot, though. I do like his shot. He's got decent shot power. Let's see if we can get past him there. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just gave myself a corner. That's not ideal. Okay, let's see if we can win the corner. Okay, so he's good on the header. So if you want him on the corner, and that's going to be super helpful in head-to-head, he's got a very, very nice... Oh, my goodness, what a shot. He's got a very nice header right there. So we'll go in. That was bad. Okay, we at least get to see him on another corner here. Check him out. So he won the first header easily because he can get up way high on everybody. Loses the second header though. He's got a great shot. He does have a really good shot. So I think if you can get him into a good position where you get him like wide open, he's good. But he's not my favorite for trying to like... Oh, actually, he's got good skill moves. He's got good dribbling. Good shot power. You just kind of want to be careful when you're doing it. Like, he's not the best for setting up in position unless you're kind of getting that in the air here. But here we go. One more shot here. No, okay. Rebound. Oh, got the fancy moves going on. Here we go. Butler, let's get this. Oh, he stings on the first one. Second shot. We're going to lose this now. But at least we get to see one more header from him. Let's see if he can hit... They really picked that up at the end. Oh, he lost it. He only won 1 out of 3 headers. 1 out of 3 headers. All right. Well, that's his Versatac play. But let's get some. We're not a Versatac player, so let's get some head-to-head. Oh, look at this squad. I can't wait to play this squad right now, folks. This is a good first test for our squad. This is a good first test for our squad right now. We got basically like a prime icon squad we're going up against. Okay, here we go. We're not getting good passes, and they're through balling us every time, which is making it difficult to get this out. So let's move this up. Here we go, Davis into the middle. Okay, now we just got to get into our form. Oh, Håland, don't lose that. Okay, you got to come out to that. You got to come out and win that. Thank you. Thank you. It's the defense is definitely the downside of this. Good work, Davis. Here we go. Move that ball up. Send him. Here we go. Here we go. First opportunity. First opportunity to get this happen. Let's get the shot off. What a power shot. All right. He's got a decent shot. He's got a decent shot. So far, I'm not super impressed with Håland for the cost that he's going to have for us. He's got good passing, but he doesn't have the agility that I would hope for a card. And obviously, like, we're basically playing a full prime icon squad, but come on, stay on it. Okay, we got a free kick there, but like I feel like Sancho is a better card than this Håland card right now. I guess Sancho probably costs a lot more than that card. Oh my goodness, Van Dijk. There we go. Now he's doing something for us. He heard that we didn't like the card. Starts getting some things done. Like, look at that. He's just getting bodied off the ball. He can't, like, I know he's playing against Van Dijk, but man, we played Sancho against Van Dijk, and he played so much better against him. Oh, and then you let those drop? You let those drop? Come on. Get that ball, get that ball. He got it. Okay, so he did his first good thing. He did his first good thing right there. He powered his way through that, and that's like, if we watch this again, he got in front of that ball and got that shot off. So he won it there. I think and maybe that's part of the thing is we were going against some big defenses, so that might have been a bit of an issue on there, but I don't know. I'm still not sold on the card, but I'm feeling a little bit better about him after that play. I actually think he's more of a playmaker to me. He's not I don't know. He seems almost more like he's going to be good for you in the playmaking position. Oh, they're going for the cross. We're going to get to find out how he is in the cross. Good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good second effort. Good. If you can get a shot off with him, he's a machine. But you got to get that shot off with him. Oh, right to start. That's not exactly where I wanted that to end up dropping, but try to put that to Håland. He's not a bad card. Like, I think that's the thing. I don't find that he's a bad card. What I worry about with him is he's not worth what you're putting into him. That's the biggest thing there. So try and pick up a corner here. See if we can get him in the box. Nope. Oh man, I didn't mean to double heal it. Oh wow, he's gonna try and, oh, he got it back for us. Okay, so game 3 is playing a bit better for us. Yeah, I'll take that free kick. Send him. Oh, I thought I should have chipped it up. I was trying to get it by quickly, but they were, oh, Mbappe. Good play, Bender. It's a good choice to bring that card up. Okay, nice play to get it out there. Move it to the outside. Oh, I thought it was going to get in that position too, but it did not happen there. Moving out Davis. Okay, Davis is going back out. No, he was in the middle. Interesting. I was expecting him to play it out to the outside there. Okay, Bender moves it up. Send him. Good ball up. Just unfortunately not. Oh, but he stays on it. I really feel like my favorite cards on this team right now are not the cards that cost me the most amount of money. That Clausen card is actually pretty nice. For a 3 million coin card, I'm not disappointed with that, with Clausen actually. And I think that's the thing to keep in mind. Håland is not a bad card, but oh man. What a card! We need that card in it more right there. Here it is, beast. I think that's the card. That's the card that I want to build my team around. That's the card right there. I know we said that we had Zidane and it's difficult to replace Zidane with it, but I think that's the card we're building our team around. Holy, that was great gameplay. That was beautiful. That was beautiful work right there from him. I was impressed with that. But you know, it's interesting. I think this team needs attacking. Like the attacking formation, they're almost playing better even, you know, defensively when they have that. So good ball in the middle. One more nice pass. Oh, he tried to feed it through 2 players. You ain't getting that happening for you. Watch that ball over the top. Watch that ball over the top. Ball up. Okay, see him. See him. Get a goal for us. Okay, and that's the thing. It's right. Whoever said use him as a target man, that's the move right there. As a target man, he plays well. He's not worth the coins. I will say that he's not worth what you have to spend, the 50 million you have to spend on him, but he's got decent stats to him. He's got decent gameplay to him. I don't think he's worth what you're putting in to get him, but he's not bad as a card. I guess if you like cross spamming, he would be good for targeting on the cross if you had some you know, strong players there, but he just doesn't quite have the strength to move himself through the players like some of the higher overall cards do. I think that there's better options than him in the striker position. And I definitely feel like you need to play him in an attacking formation. Oh, good win on the header. Good win on the header. Okay, here we go. One more back. Okay, we're out. There you go. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Once I'm getting more used to playing with him, I feel like he's playing a little bit better for me. I'm not disappointed, I think, with some of these players on the team. I really feel like Clausen for a 94 overall card is good. I'll definitely is a target man for you if you're kind of going to that target man thing. I do think that they got some great card art. So anyways, that's what we got for our full Bundesliga rival squad. So thank you for checking this out. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde.